Good morning to all of you. So welcome to this first opening session. I'm going to ask you to join a presentation created to introduce this module. So you can choose to go to playgenially.com and enter the code that you can see on the screen, or you can either scan the QR code if you like to start with this presentation. Okay, I'm gonna start with the presentation. You can join at any moment. There is no problem if you want to join us a little bit later. So this new training, it's about organizing technical and support services for digital education. Today we are going to start with GHELCKE module to introduce you to the training itself. We are going to start with a small introduction of ourselves and then a little explanation on how to follow this course, this training course, and of course finishing with some questions that you could have. So first of all, for the introduction, I would like to ask one person per institution maybe to introduce themselves, the institution in itself and its location, the name of the person in your team, if your colleagues, the subjects or fields that your institution offers, and to finish, whether your institution have already some programs in digital or distance education. So first of all, I didn't introduce myself. So my name is Valentine. I am Belgian. I work for the HENALLUX, which is University of Applied Science, located in Belgium, of course, in Namur, which is a little bit south of Brussels, a nice city in Belgium. We have also organized a previous work package on course design and pedagogical education, innovation, sorry. And this is the second one that we are delivering about now technical and support services. So maybe, I don't know if I can ask.
I can.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I can start. Hi, everyone. My name is Giga, and I'm here representing Giga State University, together with my colleagues, Zuyat Zalikiani and Maya Bitsatse. So Zuyat is a quality assurance manager at the Faculty of Arts and Sciences, the biggest faculty that we are having at the university, and Maya is an associated professor and head of quality assurance department at the Faculty of Business Technology and Education. So together with three, we will be attending this training. As for the university, it's a state university located in Tbilisi, one of the youngest. So far, we don't have any study program, fully online study program, due to the legislation in the country, but we have different courses in different study programs that are partially online or blended mode. As for the field of the studies, we cover at the university almost every field from humanities to medicine. So I guess this is very briefly about ourselves.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Maga. I represent Tel Aviv State University. I'm senior manager of the project. As for the participants, here are my colleagues, Ekaterina Khutrishvili, who is head of the Quality Assurance Service of the Faculty of Humanities and Education, and also Tengiz Kokonachvili, who is head of the Information Technologies Office. So as for the courses, as Giga mentioned, because of the legislation and because of the internal regulations, we do not have any digital online courses. But I should mention that right now we are conducting online course in ethics, research ethics, which is conducted in hybrid mode. Yeah, And we hope that we will soon have opportunity to provide more digital courses thanks to this project. Thank you.
Thank you, Maka.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I will introduce myself shortly. My name is Luisa Papalashvili. I represent the Caucasus University, and here we are 4 people joined. I am with Natia Korkashvili, who is also from our institution, also Jana Petviashvili and Diana Petviashvili as well. So we are the and currently our university does not offer any course digitally. We are fully offline, but of course we have a wish to have some digitalized programs or courses, and therefore we would like to join these trainings. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you, Luisa. Yes, Nadia, you're back.
I have switched my connection. Do you
Great.
hear me well now? Okay.
Yes.
I am Natia Tsipuri, and I represent Chatham-Esquerzougli State University. This is the university which is located in the western part of Georgia, and it's one of the smallest and the youngest universities, state universities in Georgia, and it is the only higher education institution in this region of Georgia, in Samegrela Personality region. I am a grant office coordinator, and together today my colleagues, Katia Malatari from head of quality assurance office, and Tamri Kolukava is attending the meeting as the head of strategic planning and research center. And the fields and subjects our institution offers and covers is that we have just 15 higher educational programs under the Faculty of Social Science and Health. And regarding the digital education, of course, we are looking forward to new changes in the legislation, but we within international projects we are trying to add some digital elements to our syllabus and to our existing courses, and this is the reality in our case. Thank you.
Thank you, Natia. Good morning, Maya.
Good morning. I just now joined. Sorry for being late. I'm from Tbilisi State Medical University. Of course. I'm head of the Quality Assurance Department of the Faculty of Medicine. Of course, teaching of medicine is a little different. We use mainly the face-to-face teaching method, but we have as well some courses, for example, in the continuous medical education, which are taught by the distance way, and we hope that we will gain a lot of very interesting information from this project and these trainings, and so we are looking forward for a lot of new information. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Maya. Yes, Irakli, good morning.
Good morning. I am Irakli from Samtskhe Jalakati State University, which is located in Samtskhe Jalakati region in Akhaltsikha city. Here are 2 other colleagues too, Tia Tatenashvili, which is quality assurance, and Julieta Tatekaze, who is also here. In our university, of course, we can teach online courses, but we are working on few courses for the future, and when we will have legislation ready, we can introduce to our students these courses. I think that's it.
Okay, thank you. Maybe we can go on with this introduction. Thank you all for your presentation and being here again. So I'm gonna start with the explanation of the course. Maybe some of you are not familiar with GENIALI model, which is an interactive presentation. So you have already access to that GENIALI module on Google Classroom. You can see in materials that I have shared this presentation, but also the other one. Maybe I can show that to you. So in the Google Classroom, you will see that you'll have the GENIALI presentation on the last announcement. A small explanation on how to follow this course. So you will see through the presentation that you will have some different interactive buttons that will help you with all the different activities. You can see where buttons are situated if you use that little hand that you can see at the top right corner of the screen. And so if you click on that, you will see where you've got interaction. So in here, for example, you'll have an explanation on how to navigate in a GENIALI. So you have different buttons that you can use. This one with this arrow, it's always to go to the next page. The other one, always situated on the left, it's to go back to the previous page or activity. Then you've got in here the small home button that always gives, makes you go back to the first page of the presentation. And of course, this one, the little hover that you have in here, hover button, to make you see where you've got links and activities. You can be assured that there is absolutely no way that you can transform the presentation. So you can always click on any buttons that you can find, and there is absolutely no worries to have about you changing the presentation. So if we continue, I'm going to show you and introduce you to the table of content, the index of this presentation. As you can see, always you can have the small interactive buttons that are showing in here. And so we have decided to separate and to introduce this course in 3 different parts. The first one will be about the foundation of high quality distance education. You'll have the details program in here that I will let you see for yourself. Then we have the second part, which is about all the technical services for digital education, technical services, of course, and support. That will be divided into 4 different chapters, as we can see. So the digital infrastructure basics, the learning management systems, pedagogical audiovisual production, and the technical support in itself. And the last part will be about open education, sustainability, AI innovations in digital education. So again, you'll have in here 2 different parts of that, the open education and the innovation in AI in education, digital education. So again, in here, if you want to navigate through that, you can either go on the next button page, or we can directly go to the first part. So this first part about high quality distance education, you will have to enter our LMS platform at HENALLUX. And you should have received an email from this email address. It's the admin.moodle@henallux.be. This email could be on your junk files, on your spam, so I will ask you to have a look at that. And in this email, you will have received a username and a password. You will have then to change the password in order to enter that Moodle course. So I can show you So when you enter this Moodle, you will have 2 different classes, but let me just change the language. So in my courses, you will be able to access to the work package 4.1, and you will see that you will have a course designed to introduce that document that I have found. It's on benchmarking for Open University. In this course, you will navigate through the different chapters, activities that you can find on the left part of the Moodle. And you will go through the different activities. The only thing that you have to do is when you have finished one activity, one reading, one video, I will have to ask you to mark in here, but you will have a small case on the right top corner of each activities, and you will have to just click on it to make sure that it's undone, like you can see on mine course, but I have already done it. That's why you can see it. And so it will give you access to the next activity. It's really not time consuming. It's a really easy to do. And even if you don't, really had the time or the possibility to do the activity in itself, you can just click on the button and you will have access to the other one, to the other section. This is explained, of course, in Moodle. It is explained here in the introduction on how to proceed through the course. And of course, if you have any difficulties or trouble, you can always send me email for your questions, for your difficulties, if you haven't received the email or if you can't find it. So please do not hesitate to contact me by email at any time. So that was for the first one, and this Moodle course accessible to you. Then you'll have the second part. I'm just going to show you in here. I don't really have to explain you what to do. Yes, okay. And so you'll see that you still have some buttons, and you can then navigate to all those activities. In this one, 2.2, you will see that you'll have access to another generally module presentation, but do not worry, you can go back to the first one anytime with the back button. And the last one has the same presentation with 4 different parts of this last part of the training. Okay. And so this is for me the way you can navigate through this Genially interaction. I will now, of course, listen to your questions. Maybe there were some that were not clear, and maybe you have some interrogation questions. So to do that, in order to be all able to read and listen to the questions, I will ask you to join another event, which is a WOOC Lab presentation, where you will be able to type your questions, and so we can all together answer them and see if we can find solutions or answers to your questions. So you still have a QR code. You can go to wooclap.com and use the event codes that you can see in here. Or you can go to the link that I have provided again. So only by clicking on the link, you will access this WOOC questionnaire.
Sorry, dear Valentine, TESOL members do not have access to the Google Classroom, unfortunately.
Okay.
Could you please add us to the list? Thank you.
Yes, but for that, can you?
Or maybe I can send the emails later.
Yes, maybe that will be easier for me.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
send me an email with the names of the person you want me to
Yeah.
add.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, same comes with us. We also cannot join the Google Classroom, and I will send you our emails as well.
Yes.
Sorry, if I do remember it correctly, you have to use your private Gmail account, not the one you have from your university.
Actually, you can use both. It depends, because some universities have some firewall or something that impedes you to join a Google Classroom, but you can use your personal email address in that case. So of course you can use that that Woo Club, even if you want to type your questions, if it's easier for you. But of course, if you like to ask your questions just like this orally, do not hesitate to raise your hand, and so we can answer your questions. I can see that someone said no, there is no question, so everything was clear. So as I just answered right now, of course, if you have at any time a problem, you can always send an email to me, and we will, of course, answer your questions by email over here. Oh, okay. Maybe what I'm going to ask you to do, if all of you that have access to this, the Google Classroom, to start on the first, on the actual generally module about PRODIGE, and to access to this to the module, and to see a little bit, to go and navigate yourself through the different pages to see if you are familiar with that, and then I can always I will still wait here for you. Maybe in that case you will have questions when you have started to navigate through the module, through the Genially, sorry. So on Google Classroom, if you have access to it, you can go and click on this one, which is now not the introduction, but the module training itself.
I have problems with joining.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have problems in joining Google Classroom or the Genially?
Oh, I was trying Google Classroom. No, I entered.
Okay.
But in Moodle, I am trying to join, or I'm
the Moodle, which was on the second page. So
class not found. It's saying.
Okay. Did you receive the email from Moodle Force?
Yes.
Yes?
Yesterday, yes, I registered. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you received this email, have you already logged in with the username and then changed your password?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And you can't find the course?
Not yesterday, yes, but not this time.
Okay. Which is strange. Is there anyone else who could try to do the same procedure, so we can see if this a problem for everybody, or if it's
I have not received an email with password and the username.
Okay. I used the list of the participants to send you the email. So in this one, can you just make sure that you are in this list?
Yeah, we are. We definitely are.
Yeah, I remember that you, yes.
Maybe I will do it again.
Yeah, maybe you can try to do it again. And anyway, I'm gonna try ask to you to I will ask for them to send you another email with this login and username. So is there anyone else who haven't received the email?
Myself, I didn't receive the email, but
I'm sorry, you was talking?
Jean-Baptiste.
Yes, it's because you're not on the list.
Sorry.
Yes, I checked that.
Thank you.
So I will add you.
Valentine, I will also ask you, I've got your messages, I mean messages to enter the classroom and the Genially as well, and I've been in Genially already, but I cannot access the particular T4.1 materials. And like the lady says, I also have the same problem. It says that the classroom is not, does not exist or something like that.
Okay, and are you able to see it? Like
and in the classroom, I can only see task 2.3 and task 2.2, but not more.
You mean when you have entered this
yeah,
course?
I used the link that was provided in the agenda, and then it says that this classroom or room does not exist.
So you mean in Google Classroom, not in
the
Moodle?
Google Classroom, yes.
So maybe Jean-Baptiste, can you help me with that?
And if I have to check anything else, tell me and I will do. Because now I don't know whether I'm doing or if I am where I should be.
Samantha, just sent you the link to the classroom just in case. You should receive it very soon.
But now it does not like my account.
Yes.
Because this is Gmail, but I'm generally using ATSU.
Yeah, exactly. If I know that's a challenge that
But
we have.
the question is, this classroom, Google Classroom, is different for this task and for previous ones?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So I also should provide my email.
Exactly.
Or what should I do?
Yeah,
Gmail.
you have,
Gmail in this
another
case.
Gmail account, yes.
Okay.
Oh, we are doing it with Gmail account?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have some of your university are using also Google Workspace, and somehow it conflicts with this classroom. I don't know why.
Yeah, because in previous classroom, I didn't have any kind of problem, but here we do have. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now clear.
Wow, what is going on?
Is there anyone else who had trouble entering Google Classroom? Yes, Nina?
Yes, so one question. We in this Moodle, we are connecting with Gmail or with what you sent us, the university mail? In Moodle, I'm not saying.
Okay.
Yes.
In
I think
Moodle,
with Gmail, yeah?
but in Moodle, you should have received an email from us, from Moodle Force. And in this email, they give you an, so if you go to the Genially presentation on part 1, and you see that you have in that part 1 an access to,
I'm joining with TSMU, I mean, university mail in Moodle or with Gmail?
in Moodle, it doesn't matter actually.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and you can you see this one? The Moodle log in to the site.
Sorry?
I don't know if you still can. No, I guess you can't see my screen anymore. I'm sorry. Yes. So in here, it's on part 1 of the Genially. This is where you have access to Moodle. Okay. So
Sorry,
this part.
What?
So you'll have that small window, the white window. It's called Log into the site Moodle Force, HENALLUX. And this is where you can access the Moodle activity.
Connect to Theos.
Yes. Or you can, so when you go to that one, of course, I don't have the connection because I'm already connected, but they ask you to enter your username and the passwords that were
No, I know this. I have done. I'm saying I have done this, and yesterday from home I had the access, but now it's not possible. So I will try. I will do it again probably and change the password. My password. I am do again this.
Yes.
Yesterday everything was excellent, but now it is not.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm.
It's okay.
This is taking your time too much. Sorry. Oh no! When I'm entering the password, I mean yesterday's password, which you sent me, it says just 1 second in French. It's just 1 second. Yes, that there is no connection. No connection. The connection failed. Please try again. I'm trying again, but maybe you will send me again the new password. I mean, invitation, or what does it mean?
Yes, I'm gonna ask that. I'm just checking. Okay, I've got your email address, and I'm gonna ask the IT department to send you another connection.
Thank you, Valentine. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Is there anyone else who would like to have another email or just an email if you haven't received it? Of course, you can ask me for that account if you have any other problems after this presentation. You can always contact me to ask me to have a new account or anything else that you will need. So is there, did you have the possibility to navigate through the Genially itself, the presentation? And do you have any questions about this one? You will also see that in the Google Classroom, I have also posted the different materials that you will go through in the Genially module through the course. Because in the Genially, you will not be able to download the documents, but you will have access to all those documents on Google Classroom. Okay. Is there anyone else who would like to comment or to discuss about that this module presentation? Any last questions? Okay. Yes.
If I may, Valentine, you know that this training will last for 3 weeks until the 12th of December. Some of you will also be in Tbilisi during the conference and the training that we have in 2 weeks' time. And it would be an opportunity as well to meet with Anthony, who is going to be Anthony from HENALLUX, sorry, who is going to be in Tbilisi. It's also possible, I think, to have a meeting with you, Valentine, at any time during those 3 weeks. We are not working all by ourselves. We can organize regular meeting. We can take the opportunity of having Anthony to have a direct meeting with him. And thank you, Valentine, for this training again. I know that it's very intense for you. It's very intense for all the participants. We just finished a meeting, a training. We have another training, and we will have another one in the meantime. It's a lot of activities, I know, but I'm very glad that you did it, and thank you very much for this.
Yeah, yes, as you said, it's a lot of activities and trainings at the same time, and so make sure that this training is really you can really do it at your own pace, because you have access to that Genially all the time. You can go back to another activity. You can take some breaks and do it really whenever you have the possibility to do it. And as I said, there is no way that you can change anything in the module. So feel free to enter, to log in, log out at any time you want. In order for you to go through all the activities, but of course at whenever you want, as you have 3 weeks for that. And contrary to the other training, in here you will not have any assignment on anything. So there is no due date for assignments. Sometimes you have some quizzes, you have some videos, you have some activities, but it's really up to you when you decide to take those activities. And you can also, you don't really have to follow the chronology, like between part 1, part 2, and part 3. They are all independent, so you can really choose the way you take this course this time. And yes, so you have received the agenda, but we will then meet all together on the 12th of December to finish this training program on work package 4.1. The 12th of December at 4 p.m. to BTC time this time. And as I already said it, do not hesitate to contact me at any time.